Scorpio, this is your love reading for June 9th through the 15th. So I already recorded this, and then a few other things fell apart. And this is speaking to this energy around your romantic connections. It's like I specifically want to record on this computer because it just looks so good. I look really radiant. The lighting is perfect, but the thing is it wasn't working. So you guys might have tried something once. You guys might have like had children with someone and then it just didn't work. It fell apart. But this resurrection of love is speaking to your ability to transcend those challenges. And I already pulled cards, but they speak clearly to you all. This is the courage of your love. And I sense that from an emotional place, you guys might have been stunted. Like there might have been a really shallow way that you were approaching love and romance. Like again, it looked good. It felt good. You know, you felt like this person, they served your ego. But it didn't go much deeper than that, and then it actually ended up being something very deeply karmic, like you were holding on to these feelings of disappointment and feeling like you were treated all kinds of ways that didn't serve your soul. However, they did, because now you have someone who's really devoted to you. They're really willing to be themselves and authentically open your heart with love by loving you. My next card that I pulled was Ho'oponopono. So this is coming into correct communication. And in the West, we know it as the I am so sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you prayer. However, I met Akumu with my husband during our honeymoon. We went to Molokai, which is a very exclusive island just for Hawaiians for the most part. And what he told us is that this is something that the West kind of invented. It doesn't really exist. However, there is a need to come into correct communication with people. So whether that means taking distance to resolve whatever's going on within you, or just allowing for yourself to speak from this place of profound clarity, truth, a reorientation of your priorities even, that seems clear. And then Page of Earth was next, which speaks to you guys being able to come out of being the scorpion with the stinger ready to inject venom and kill people. Like you guys are moving to, I believe that the second one is the owl, which you guys, we all know is from hieroglyphs. If you know the famous rapper who uses that for his October very own signal, that is from the hieroglyph. I don't know what the exact owl means, but it is hieroglyph. So you're moving towards maybe even using Blue Lotus for my Scorpios who enjoy an herbal blend. I'll just say that much. But what we're looking for is for you guys to transcend and come into being the Phoenix. The next card I pulled, of course, was Layla, which we see this being, this feminine energy, which Pluto is a feminine energy. It's a feminine body. Mars is the masculine energy that once was the known ruler of Scorpions. And this 7, like reading from the deck's book is really profound because it speaks to Pisces is your 5th house, and it's being transited by both Saturn and Neptune at this time, which I feel is allowing for you to sift through the sands of time from your various incarnations, your various love connections in this life, and extract what was good and take out the trash to like really clear yourself of these energies that no longer belong in your vibration, in your belief system. And the ways that you guys were operating was like from this really narrow place. It's like I'm seeing playing pool and like wanting to get this really like crazy shot, but then once you expand, you gain perspective. It's like, oh, I can also get it from this angle or this angle or this angle. And this to me is saying like this connection in your life that is really deserving of you, someone who really values you for beyond these surface level qualities that you once sought in a mate because of your karmic history, like the times in your life, in this life, where you were just looking for someone with the best chest, or you know, a man with the most money in his wallet. And what it's saying is that from pouring out of that like really big bucket of what you once used to use, you could even use like a ladle, and pouring into that, like the virtues that you're seeking, that's something that will benefit you. So I'll just read part of this. 34 netting to a 7. So it's also saying that you guys are able to really tap your intuition for like who to date, who not to date. Discernment, huge. And if you want to affirm this now, you could say, I am aligned to divine discernment. Let me say that again. I am aligned to divine discernment. Type that in the comments for me if you'd like to activate this knowing. Layla, put aside your clever schemes. Oh, lover, be mindless. Become mad. Dive into the heart of the flame. Become fearless. Be like a moth. Turn away from the self and tear down the house. Then come and dwell in the house of love. Be a lover, live with lovers. And I'm not speaking to polygamy because my favorite astrologer, she put me on to like wanting to know more about love signs. Linda Goodman's love signs. She says polygamy actually like inhibits the heart from feeling trust, and then over time it dilutes the ability of the heart to trust. Clean your chest from all hostility. Wash it 7 times. Then fill it with the wine of love. Be a chalice for love. Be a chalice that can be poured into. You must be all love to be worthy of the beloved when going to the gathering of drunks. Be a drunk, become drunk. Your thought takes a course, dragging you into its wake. Move beyond thought. Let your heart lead. Be the leader. Woo. When the grace of love is revealed, be a mirror to reflect it. When the beloved's hair is loosened, brush it like a comb, be a comb. And I feel like this, you even see this here in the Ho'oponopono card. There's a being like, kind of moving their hair, very present. And I feel like your responses when you're present and you're following your heart are going to lead to a deepening of this connection that you are activating or making space for, because energetically we do have to take out the trash of these beliefs that no longer serve us. Check back to May 23rd. What came up for you? Check your photos, check your emails, check your texts. It's kind of hard to check your texts on those dates, but you can see how in this time period you're washing clean these outdated beliefs. We have a new moon happening on the 6th, so that's coming up, and you could set it straight, set the record straight. Gemini is your 8th house, so it speaks to long-term commitments, long-term visions, long-term investments, long-term plans. Energy is an investment. So if it's not monetary, it's energetic. See where your thoughts need to be wiped clean, and how you could start doing that today is with tapping. So you could tap, I'm ready to clarify my thoughts. I'm open to following my intuition for divine guidance. I trust in the divine to lead me to love. I'm open to love from a deeper place. I release the shallow connections that restricted my heart's opening. I love from a place of sincerity. Scorpio, check out my June readings. I have a Saturn webinar happening on Wednesday. You can either purchase your live ticket or purchase a replay. Just know that I am sending you guys so much love, and just know that you guys are definitely worthy of the love that's coming in, but you do need to take out the trash. Love you guys. Aloha.